Hello everyone. Students, we have been studying the lesson agriculture, and in it we have common the page number 59, the point agrotourism. So, in tourism, agrotourism is a new form of tourism. Let's see here, agrotourism means what? That the tourist visits the places related to agriculture, okay, related to agriculture, that is called as agrotourism. See students, in the tropical zone there are various types of products which are cultivated, and hence there is greater scope for agrotourism, where various types of agriculture products are taken. So in agrarian countries like India, there is rural life, local customs are there, culture is there, and that for the tourist making the attraction, okay, culture, rural life, local customs. So they can we can or anyone can make the attraction for that things, and it can that place can be developed as agro tourism. So see students, as now the city dwellers, city dwellers means the people who live in city, that is city dwellers. Now because of the urbanization happen in cities, they have got bored by the urban life, and that's why they want the change. Okay, people who lives in city, they want the change, and that's why if they are enjoying the rural life, rural customs, traditions, and the culture, then they get or they become enthusiastic, and that's why in the point of view of agrotourism, if any place is developed through it, anyone can get the profit through it. So it is a means agrotourism is financially beneficial for the farmer and his village also. Some pictures are given here. These pictures or these places are developed through the point of view of agrotourism. Okay, now see here students, all of you I think got it. Agrotourism means what? In the place, the particular place which is developed in the point of view of tourism. Okay, that agriculture place which is developed in the point of view of tourism, that is agrotourism. Next see here, use your brain power is here. Okay, some in these pictures you can see that some vegetables are fresh and some are not looking attractive or looking fresh. Okay, now see we are going to see the explanation given here, that is, see here that some fruits and vegetables will look fresh and attractive, and they are not ripened. Okay, no, but see here some are, sometimes some vegetables here are looking ripened. Okay, and some are looking fresh, attractive, but they are not ripened. They are not ripened. Now see students, uh, what happens that if you see mostly here, the banana is given here, that one banana is yellow colors and one is of blackish colors. Okay, now so which one you see that it is one, which one is ripened? Okay, the blackish colors, the skin which is blackish colors. Okay, it this banana is ripened one, and which is looking fresh, that is yellow skin banana is looking fresh, okay, and attractive also. But what happens here students, that is, but see students, uh, the vegetables and the fruits which are looking fresh and attractive one, they are uh, they are poured into the artificial chemicals. Okay, why? In order to get the produce earlier, and pesticides also are used abundantly. Okay, and that's why these are not good for our health. So these facilitate quicker production and the produce appears fresh and attractive. So use of artificial chemicals, pesticides, these facilitate or these give speed to the production, quicker production, and in this way the fruits and vegetables look fresh and attractive, but actually they are not ripened. So such products are harmful to health. Okay, and they also do not last long after purchase. Okay, when you buy it or when you get it, and then they do not last for longer time. Now next one, see students, give it try question is there, you can try or you read that afterwards in the home. Marketing systems. So marketing system means what? That is, if any farmer is getting the more production of a particular crop, okay, so he sells that production, okay, into the market. That is called marketing system. So uh, it is also the marketing system. Why it is also important? That is for only one reason is that farmers should sell their products in the market, and it is also make available for the consumers at the fair price and in time, and that's why marketing system is has come into existence. Now see students, that in India there is much importance for the marketing system. Okay, so why? The first reason is that agriculture in India is scattered all over vast areas. Okay, means all over India agriculture is done on a large scale. And the second reason is that all farmers are not organized. Okay, all farmers are not organized, means there is not in unity in the farmers, they are not organized. Any organization is not, particular organization is not found, okay, on the local level, on the local level. And the most of the farmers are economically weak, and cannot market their production on their own. And some farmers are weak, economically weak also, they don't have more knowledge about the marketing system. And in this way they cannot sell their production, okay, by their own. And that's why this system, marketing system, came into existence in India. So there are agriculture produce market committees there. Okay, agricultural produce market committee is there, which is established at the taluka level. So at these places farmers bring their productions and they sell to the traders. So see students, that means so that which one, see students, that is agricultural produce market committee. Okay, agricultural produce market committee, it is at the taluka level. And at this committee, or in this committee, or at this level, any farmer can their production and sell to the traders. Okay, so as farm produce is perishable, there has been there has been to be a proper arrangement for its sale. So most of the times the production which the farmer takes, okay, it is not perishable. Okay, and that's why it is need that that production should be arranged in a proper manner. Okay, so institutes like farmers organizations, consumer societies, etc., help in this task and try to protect farmers from the exploitation of agents, mediators, and others. So, in this way, these are the institutions. Okay, like farmers organization will be there, consumer societies will be there, which protects the farmers from the exploitation of the agents, okay, mediators, and others. And this way, farmers can get the profit by the liable organizations. So see here students, that who needs the material production from the farmers, that is some industries also need the raw material from the farmers. And now see students, that so many international markets are there, so many international markets are there which are easily available for the farm produce due to globalization. Because of the globalization means what, that any person can purchase or can sell his product to all over the world. That is the globalization, that is the globalization. So because of the globalization, so many international markets are available nowadays. Okay, so any farmer can sell his product, okay, all over the world. So so means international markets are available for the farmers nowadays. So many progressive farmers are using the modern technology in their farms. So progressive farmers are there, developed farmers are there, who are using modern technology, and in this way they are getting more profit from their farms. So this type of thing is happening, means they are getting, if they are using the technology, means they are earning more productions from the farm. So this way uh, they have the more production to sell. Okay, so this way they sell the produce with proper packaging, hotels and malls, and also require agriculture produce on a large scale. So who needs it? Hotels, malls. Okay, this uh, thing or these institutes like more agriculture products on a large scale, and this way you can make the advertisement. Okay, you can, by advertising on the internet, the farmers get sold in local as well as international markets. Okay, see students, here Israel, farming in Israel is done, sorry, farming in Israel is is shown here. That is, see here, it is most advanced country as far as agriculture technology is concerned. Okay, means in Israel, if you see, the climate is not good one, there is scarcity of water, uh, more than half of its land is occupied by hot deserts. Okay, still it is now becoming the major exporter of fresh farm produce in the world. So why it is possible for for Israel? Because use of technology. Okay, because of use of technology, it is possible for them to take a giant leap in the field of agriculture. Okay, okay students, this lesson is completed here. All of you write the question answers given here and send the photos of it. Okay, we will stop here students. Thank you.